The Middle Illini race came down to the final game of the season on Tuesday night. Morton at Washington. Morton needing a win for an outright Middle Illini title. Game was tied 25-25 at halftime, but those Morton seniors came through in the second half. Alex McKee drains a long three right here. And then it's going to be Colin Burns with a block shot on defense. That's going to set up Brendan Petty with the fast break on offense and the three-point play by Petty, who played a huge role in the second half. Now, he's a junior, but it was the seniors who got the job done. Jude Zeller, the senior, with a nifty reverse layup here. Morton is the Middle Illini champion with a 13-1 record led by those seniors.
Every year I talk to my seniors, like it is a legacy year. It's what are you leaving behind for the program, not only in how your actions are, but what you do on the floor, wins and loss wise. And if we hang up banners that have conference champs on it, that's a big deal.
The Middle Illini champion Morton Potters will stay at home next week. The Potters will be the #1 seed at their own Morton 3A regional. East Peoria wound up second place in the Middle Illini, but their postseason hopes took a hit. Cole DuBois out for the year with a hand injury. East Peoria is still playing great ball. Quentin Kidd hits a three, then finds Kalen Hardy down low for a bucket. Later it's going to be a drive and a three-point play by Jackson Aarons on the reverse. East Peoria is still a dangerous team as they head to the Galesburg Regional next week. Also headed to that Galesburg Regional, the Big 12 champion, the Peoria High Lions. The Peoria High Lions, the undefeated Big 12 Conference champions, led by all their terrific sophomores. Caden Turner is going to hit a long three right here for Peoria High. Then it's going to be Nigel Moore from distance for a long three as well. This is Peoria High actually stepping out of conference and shooting down Glenwood on Tuesday night. Freshman Daniel Ruffin's been playing great for the Lions. He hits a long three right here. Then on the fast break, it's going to be Turner to J.J. Duffin for the reverse. Peoria High is the defending Class 3A sectional champ, and they think they can make another run in the postseason this year.
Hopefully we can be better than Elite Eight. We honestly going for the best we can get, which is winning state. And I feel like if we stay the course and stay the plan, we should be good on that end. We don't feel like a young team. We feel like the sophomores are basically seniors at this point. They had enough PT under their belt to go out there and know what to do and what not to do.
Peoria High is a very dangerous team to watch again at the Galesburg Regional. In small schools, congratulations to Leroy. They have already clinched the Heart of Illinois Conference Championship. They'll be at Lexington tomorrow night looking for an undefeated HOI Conference title. They'll be the #1 seed next week when they head to Hoopeston for the Hoopeston Class 1A Regional, but congrats to the HOI champs. To girls basketball, tonight is regional championship night and maybe the best game in the state. Washington, ranked #1, is at Dunlap. They met just a couple weeks ago. That game went to overtime, but you watch Kim Barth's message board here. It says the last ride. They've got a big senior class that has won a whole lot of games, made it to the state final four a year ago, and they're hoping to make a last ride back to CEFCU Arena in the state finals. Kate McDougal, actually a freshman, got them started against Geneseo, but then those seniors took over. Mazzie O'Brien, the drive and the bucket. Then it's going to be senior Danny Gaudet kicking it out to senior Avery Tibbs for three. The Washington seniors know there's pressure to get back to state, but they're also very confident.
I mean, we got to show up every day. Any team can beat any team on any given night. It just depends who's showing, who has the most heart. That's what we keep talking about in practice. Who wants it more. So I just feel like we just need to come together and be us and not really worry about the other team, because if we're us, we can beat anyone.
We'll have full coverage of that big Washington Dunlap game coming up tonight on 25 News. Also a huge game tonight at East Peoria. The Morton Potters, state ranked all year, taking on state ranked Galesburg. This is a rematch. Galesburg beat Morton back in January. Tonight the stakes will be much higher for the Morton Potters, led by their dynamic duo down low of Abby Van Minnen here and Paige Selke. State ranked Galesburg, state ranked Morton. Only one will still be left in the tournament after tonight's big game. In Class 4A, Peoria Richwoods is at the East Moline gym, well, they'll be taking on Rock Island tonight. Kayla Herron and the Knights, looking for a 4A regional title. Aubriana Moore here to Magnolia Lee in their opening tournament win. They battle a strong Rock Island team tonight. In Class 2A, we have a great game tonight in Decatur. It's Tri-Valley, the HOI champion, taking on their neighborhood rival. They're taking on Bloomington Central Catholic. What about 10 miles separate the two schools? They both have great winning traditions. The HOI champs against Coach Kaufman's always tough Central Catholic Saints. That'll be a great game tonight in 2A. In Class 1A, well, all the big names are going after regional titles tonight. DMAC ranked #1 in the state. They're playing down at the Armstrong Regional. Roanoke Benson looking for back-to-back regional champs there at Clifton Central. Illini Bluffs is at Elmwood. That regional is actually coming up Friday. Good luck to all those Class 1A teams. The Illinois High School Wrestling State Finals begin today down in Champaign. All eyes on Washington's Wyatt Medlin. Medlin's already a two-time state champion. He knows there's pressure to be a three-time state champion. He'll spend his final weekend of his high school career at his future college home, the University of Illinois. It'll be an emotional chase for a three-peat title for Medlin.
I mean, it's business as usual. That part stays the same, but this year I'm really trying to soak it all in, you know. It's bittersweet. Like, we're in the state championships in 2 days, but it's my last one. You know, you only get 4 years, so trying to soak it all in before I'm out to college. I know I work hard enough to win any tournament whether it's Arizona State, Alaska, I'm the best wrestler.
Good luck to all our area state finalists. We'll have coverage from Champaign.